bienvenidos a Journeys, un podcast donde nuestro personal y estudiantes comparten sus historias con nosotros. Mi nombre es Araceli Molina y les doy la bienvenida. Hoy vamos a tener un episodio con dos de nuestras estudiantes de nuestra clase de asistente médico, pero va a ser en inglés. Pueden obtener traducción puchando el botón que se llama Closed Captioning. Hi, my name is Araceli Molina, and I want to welcome you to one more episode of Journeys, where students and staff come together and share their stories with us. And today, I have the privilege of having Emily and Karina, two of our medical assistant students, here with us. And I'm really happy that you guys could be here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so what inspired you guys to become medical assistants? We'll start off with you.
Yeah, okay, so I went to high school and then it was during the pandemic, so we really had to stay at home. So when
that was different, huh?
Yeah, it really was. So when I graduated, I didn't have a job because everything was closed and it was really hard. So when everything started opening up, I saw that you guys had a program. But it started off with my mom's friend telling me hey, my daughter did the program, so you should too. So I came here for my pharmacy technician.
So you did our pharmacy technician class and you graduated from pharmacy technician. Yes. And then you said, okay, I want to do more.
Well, I want to do more, of course. So I also did a phlebotomy class somewhere else. And I was like, okay, well, I want to become something bigger. So then I knew that you guys had your MA class. So then I started coming here. And then I liked it. The teacher's amazing, So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. Because my goal during this course is I want to become something bigger and better, and everyone could do it. Something easy, but it will be very hard, but we have help.
Yes, you do. You totally do. And so your plan is to become what? What do you want to do
I
want to
become a surgical. Yes, surgical technician.
That's really good. That's really, really good. So you're starting your career with you already have pharmacy technician and then the phlebotomy, and now you're doing medical assistant.
Correct.
And why don't you tell our viewers how much you paid for this class?
So normally I would pay $1,000 for a different school, but here I only paid $220.
$250, isn't it?
$250.
Yeah, it's $250, and it includes uniforms and books and laptop, right? So you could borrow it, you could use it. Yeah, that's really, really good.
So it's worth it.
It's worth it. And what would you say to someone that wants to join the class?
Do it.
Thinking about it.
Do it.
Just
it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's something that you could learn in your future, and it's something good.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of studying to do?
Yes, it's a lot of studying, mostly because it's a lot of book work. But at the end of the day, it's your knowledge that you put yourself into, so you could kind of see what you like. Yes. And it's going to be hard at the beginning. But you're going to meet classmates, you get your teacher's help, and it's a lot more better.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Now we're going to hear from you.
Okay, well, I graduated high school back in 2014. I always knew since I was a little girl, I've always knew that I wanted to pursue the medical field.
You shared with me that I remember your application. Your application said that they asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, right?
When I was in kindergarten.
And what did you say?
I said I want to be an ambulance.
That is so cute.
So right after high school, I was looking into programs, and I became pregnant. Everything, went down the drain. I didn't pursue going into school and all that. 8 years later, my husband actually told me, I told him about the program, and I kind of didn't want to do it. My sister was going to do it with me. We both applied. She didn't end up coming through with it, and then I got accepted, and my husband's like, go for it. This is what you want to do. Go ahead and do it. $250, you have nothing to lose.
That's so good that your husband supported your dream.
Yes, 100%.
Because that's your dream. And, it's hard to be a young mom. And, because you're trying to be a good mom as well. But who says you can't be a good mom and also pursue your dreams, your career goals, and you could be both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you came and you applied.
And I got accepted.
And
I was surprised. Yes,
and then,
there were so many girls.
Yeah, we get a lot of applicants.
Yes,
we sort through the applications, and and then they can only call one class at a time. That's what we take. But it's really good. That's why it's so important that when you're out there and you're gonna submit an application, submit your best application. If you mess up, print it again, because that's the only thing. This is what I always tell people. This is the only thing we have from you, your application. So type it, like do what you can, or write it really neatly. Make sure you send your official transcripts, a statement saying why you want to become a medical assistant. You know, you want to make sure that nothing is missing from that application.
I messed up like 3 times, and I printed it out, typed it again, printed it out. You know?
That's it. Yeah. And so then, now that you've been working, how has it been? Like now that you've been coming to school and working in the class.
Good. It's hard. There's a lot of studying, a lot of sleepless nights, mostly with my little ones at home, but it's doable.
So you're a mom
of 2.
Of 2.
Yes.
So a mother of 2 is doing this. You can do it too, especially you have a little one, right? You have a little
1-year-old. He's all over the place. I put him to bed and study, do homework, and just it's a really good program, a really good opportunity.
And it's a sacrifice that you're doing, right?
Yes.
But I know you feel good at the same time, because you're like, I'm doing something that
for my kids.
For my kids too, yes. You can give them their, at your graduation, they'll be there and they'll see that mommy's graduating.
Yeah, my son already told his teacher. He's all like, what do your parents do for work? And he was like, my dad's an electrician and my mom goes to nursery school.
Oh.
Nursery I was like, school. It's not nursery school.
They're going to think you're planting.
Yeah, okay? That's what the teacher thought. But yeah, he's excited. And I want to do it so they can be like, oh, my mom is something. My mom is this,
Yeah. Yeah. And then you can start talking to him about what he wants to be when he grows up. And you want it to be an ambulance. Hopefully he won't want to be a car. No. That's so good, though. Thank you so much for sharing your story. But what would you say to someone that is also thinking about joining our medical assistant class?
I would say to go ahead and do it
now.
So, yes. I think you guys take applications since now.
We take applications all year long, even though our class begins in September. We don't know the exact date right now yet, but there is an orientation. It's mandatory. It usually happens in the month of August. So I would say apply now. We take applications all year long. Yeah, and when you turn it in, we're here in the office. We have people that can look it up and they can make sure that nothing's missing, and they'll tell you if something's missing, and then that way you have time to fix it.
And they're really good with keeping up with you guys with emails. You guys could email them if you guys have any questions, and they're really good with answering you guys back.
Yes.
So when you guys do your personal letters, make sure you guys do your 100% well, and make sure that you put your life story, and best believe they'll listen to you guys.
Yes, because we love those stories, especially right here at podcast. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Journeys today. Muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Until next time.
Thank you.
Bye. Estamos buscando entre nuestros estudiantes y personal que hay historias muy buenas que tenemos que compartirlas para que ayuden a alguien más. Tal vez ustedes conocen a alguien que necesite una motivación, o tal vez algún puchoncito más nada más para venir a registrarse con nosotros. So, aquí los esperamos. Que tengan buen día. Gracias. Have a great day. Bye bye.